Oh, it's epic. You gotta try it.
Coffee mug, this little way to haze, liquid proof that I can win this race.
Two benchmark coffees. One was when my fishing buddy Pat, when he started doing all the speed, the amphetamines, and I couldn't keep up with him. So eventually I started making these. I would put this much instant coffee.
Like the powder?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then just put water in it.
Speed.
Yeah, and then just drink it because I couldn't keep up with him. I was falling asleep. So that was called the bonus cup. That was what the bonus cup was.
Really? That's the
bonus cup. Wow. Yeah. And then the second one, I know it's sort of trendy or stupid or whatever, but it was gnarly. Is that doing that grass-fed butter and the MTC oil in the coffee, that bulletproof coffee?
What is that?
Oh, it's epic. You gotta try it. After this I'll tell you, it's just coffee, and so it's like a normal coffee with a tablespoon of grass-fed butter and a tablespoon of this medium chain triglyceride MCT oil, and in the blender, and it's like it's like you've never had coffee before in your life.
It's like right before speed.
It's better because it's clean and you don't crash from it. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, I rediscovered coffee. It came right at the right time because it was about 5 months ago. And like about 6 months ago, I decided I wasn't going to drink, at least for a while. So I've been, I haven't drank for many months now. But like I rediscovered coffee. Like coffee is the new scotch. Yeah.
So how important is coffee to your performance? Like, how many cups of coffee do you have before playing a set?
I can't play that fast without it. I'm not able to.
Is there like a minimum?
I'm 52.
Is there a minimum of cups you have to have before you play a show?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to
have.
So
it's like a pot or two, or
I have to have the equivalent of 8 espresso. I mean, it could be
at least for a performance.
It could be 8 cups, but if the cups are large, so 4 large cups of coffee, or like 8. I have to have that. I mean, if I don't have that, I'm not gonna. The songs are gonna be too slow. I'm 52.
What will it be like when I get old?
I'm gonna just change topic. What were some of your best Black Flag memories, like playing with them? Like anything. Some of your best memories, whether...
They say if you chew your ice, it's because you're sexually frustrated. You ever heard that?
Really?
You ever heard that? I just do it because it's fun. But somebody said that to me one day. Hey, you're chewing your ice. That means you're sexually frustrated. I don't know. I don't think I believe. No, I don't think I believe it. But it's just funny. What did you say? And those guys were older than me and wiser than me, and with the exception of one member, who I don't even want to talk about, I'm still very close with all of the members. Everybody: Henry, Dezo, Keith, Ron, Chuck, Robo, Kira, everybody. If I left somebody out, I did it by mistake. But I love those guys. They were older than me, and they taught me a lot. They taught me a lot about music and just how to live and everything.
So how was it 2 years ago reuniting with them and playing?
And it was great because we're
just like the.
You know what's so funny? I'll tell you something funny. When we came up here in Flag and we played this thing 2 years ago, this is a funny story. Because when I walked into this room, I went, oh. So we had driven. I don't know how far we had driven all day, and I'm 52. Those guys are 60. And we were really tired. We're like, I'm not trying to complain, but we were tired. And so, oh man, let's sleep for a few hours before we. So we come in and it's this right here with that one bed. And so I swear to God, without even thinking about it or anything, me and Dezo and Chuck got into that bed all together and fucking went to sleep. Yes. Yeah, and went to sleep. Yeah.
Did anybody grab a picture of that? That would have been
amazing. We didn't even think about it because we used to do it so much when we were younger.
Right, of course.
It was just like, oh, well, yeah, okay. It was
kind of like when you got to like that punk house and had to like all crash together.
Yeah, it didn't even phase anybody. It was
just like, whatever.
And then automatic. I think maybe one of the guys was on the floor over here or something. But it was like, this
just
is,
like the old days.
This is what we do. This is all we know. I love those guys. I love them all.
So everybody was stoked, playing together.
Yeah. We've all maintained our friendships, and I keep up close with Kira, and I keep close with he and Henry. He's very busy, and I'm very busy too. So we don't, none of us are like chatting every day, but we're all there for each other. Yeah, we're all there for each other.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
It's that way with everyone that's ever been in the Descendants, everyone that's ever been in it, or been in all, or been. I could text them right now, and they would hit me back in 10 seconds. And I never burned any bridges, and I never did anything wrong to people that left the band or when I left the band.
Just respected everybody's choices.
Yeah, always. Descendants are recording now. We don't have plans for recording right now, but I feel like we're getting to it because we're all. It's weird. We're all like really close now. Even in a strange kind of way, because we do shows where Chad sings, and then we do shows where Scott sings too.
Okay, cool.
So we're all pretty tight together. Cool. I feel like it just takes us a long time to do everything because we all have kids and stuff.
What do you think about newer bands recording with you? There's After the Fall. They like really look up to you guys.
Yeah, but we've been working with them for 10 years now. I remember they opened up for Only Crime in 2004.
Yeah, but they're like the younger generation. Do you think there's some sort of
his scene he has going in his hometown? Is it Buffalo?
Mike, right? No, it's Albany.
Albany, it's solid. It's solid. I support it. Yeah,
so
it
that
reminded me.
Is still there.
It reminded me a lot of when I was a kid. Yeah,
recognizing the blasting room and the work you did with the Descendants.
We've done a few like younger bands this year. We did Man Overboard.
Okay.
And we're doing another like really big band, but I can't say who it is yet because nobody knows they're recording yet.
Okay, cool.
But that's good. I like having young people around because as much as I love Russ and Fatty and everything, and it's like who really cares about like the 11th Descendants record or the 15th No Effects? I don't mean that in a bad way, but I'm saying like
that's what I'm saying.
It's good to hear
do you
new
see
bands.
Like younger people approaching you?
Yeah, it's more interesting.
Do you like
does the
music?
world need like the 20th AC/DC record?
Well, we do, but like all I'm saying is like it's good that young people are coming up and doing new shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, what do you think about it? Like, do you like the music? And it's kind of cool that they.
I'm trying to just hang on. I'm trying to like when these bands come in. One of the first things I do is I give them my little stick, and I say, "Here, put 100 songs on this stick for me that you listen to, that you listen to when you're driving in your car. Put them on this stick for me, and let me listen to them, and then I'll dig through them." Like we worked with Such Gold, and they put like 500 songs on this stick for me, and I have it in my truck, and I listen to it, and it's like, whoa, yeah, okay, Shy Halud, okay, right, let's check that out.
You're keeping up.
Or one band gave me like Cryptopsy, okay, Cryptopsy, let's check that out. All right,
they're from around here actually.
Okay, all right, fucking, and it just. Yeah, I'm just trying to hang
right
on.
There, that's amazing. You're keeping up with the times.
You know what? I'm trying to not be that old guy that's like, oh no, you gotta listen to this. Music sucks,
Absolutely.
I remember
that's amazing. That's super important.
But it's not easy because the music that you really embrace is the music that was playing when you were getting laid as a teenager. That's the music that you.
No, but it's good that you don't just leave it at that. You're curious. You want to know what the new sound is.
I've found great bands just from having bands that come to the studio show me what they're listening to, or like Milo showed me the Menzingers, and Such Gold showed me what's the band that sounds like Audio Karate? They're really good. They're kind of Mexican-ish, like Audio Karate is.
Mariachi El Bronx?
No. Oh, fuck, it's going to bother me. I can't think of it.
Like more a punker kind of band?
But not band Tragedy.
Yeah, the more D-beat kind of.
You know Tragedy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do they still use the term D-beat?
Is it D-beat?
Well,
It's just like-
Discharge. It's Discharge. That's from Discharge.
Yeah, yeah,
We call
absolutely.
it the D beat. From
But
Discharge.
it's I don't know, just really
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah, yeah. You know that tragedy song like that with that big long intro,
Yeah,
conflicting
it's really
ideas.
dirty and
conflicting ideas.
Not sludgy, but yeah, you know what I mean.
I like it. I like that fucked up band. They have like 11
Fucked Up, yeah, that's
11 guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a wall of
Yeah, really noisy.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
I like Such Gold.
That's totally different band, right? Like different style, I mean,
Yeah.
than
Good
Tragedy.
energy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what was good, man? That Propaganda. Ooh, that song "Without Love" by Propaganda. Oh,
Was that on
Supporting Cast.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
that's
great
all-
album. That
you know
album
one,
sounds
all,
amazing.
You know that all of nature ends in tragedy, and I was the first to finally fade away from my grandfather's memory. But how long to the day my memories of him finally fade away, dissolving into gray. You know that song?
Oh yeah, dude.
Best
a great
song
band.
ever. Best song ever.
the
As
album
Chloe
sounds
slipped
so
away, I held her in my arms, reduced to please don't leave me. What will I do? Yeah.
So how was it to work with Propaganda since we're
No
in
amount
Canada?
of money, drugs, or tears could keep her here. What purpose did her suffering serve? Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah. So
Yeah.
how was it working with Propaganda since we're in Canada?
Fuck.
And they played
They're the best.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Jordy's great
There's
drummer
no-
too,
they're
right?
the
Like-
best. They're the best band in the world. There's no better band than them.
Oh really? It's like one of your favorite bands? Yeah.
They shred.
They work
And then you
hard.
see them live, and it's like, wow,
This is just like the album.
fuck are they doing that?
Yeah.
I couldn't play what he's playing on guitar at half speed if my life depended on it. And then plus he's singing too.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
When you produce a band, when you record a band, do you get involved in the songwriting at all? Do you give advice? Do you change stuff?
Yeah, it kind of depends on the situation. Some bands will come in and they'll have demos. Here's our demos. This is how the songs go, like exactly. They go exactly this tempo. Here's the arrangements. Every stroke of the pick has been organized. This is our record, and we just need you to record a great sounding version of this. And do that, you know. A good example of that would be a Wilhelm scream. It's done before they ever show up. They have it
Right.
exactly figured out. And then other bands will come, and I'll spend a lot of time in our little studio, and they'll be rehearsing and kind of writing songs or arranging songs, trying different things, and I'm involved in that process, kind of as a fifth member, but only when I need to be. Like if they get stuck, I'll come in and say, well, let's try the bridge in C sharp minor instead, or well, how about if we go to double time here instead, or whatever. I just try to help out. I just try to help them in whatever way they need help. If that means I'm going to put mics up and record them, that's what I do. But if the songs are deficient and if they need parts, they need intros or bridges, well, I'll come up with them, you know, or even like involve my colleagues too, you know, Chris and Andrew and Jason. Get whatever it takes to get things right.